This is St. Ignatius of Loyola. He was born in Basque northern area of Spain in Europe in 1491. He died in Rome in 1566. And this is St. Ignatius, the Amerindian village, located in the Rupununi district of Guyana in South America. St. Ignatius of Loyola and St. Francis Xavier were co-founders of the Society of Jesus in 1540. Better known as Jesuits, members of this Catholic religious order serve in over 160 countries worldwide. That includes Guyana. In 1909, Jesuit priest Father Carey Ellis, together with a number of the faithful, founded the village of St. Ignatius in the Rupununi district in South America. Neighboring the administrative center Letem, St. Ignatius is on the eastern bank of the Takatu River, which forms a section of the Guyana-Brazil border.
Our people have a very close relationship with Brazil. The same can be said of the Brazilians, because we have families across there and they have families here.
The Takatu River is usually void of much water during the dry season, and the riverbed is even the venue for picnics.
Here we are almost like 25 to 30 feet below where the water should be during the rainy season. We're enjoying it. We are having a nice time. It's a dry season. We have until maybe May, June when the rain comes. All the fun is over.
When the rains come, the water rises and some of the residents of St. Ignatius engage in aquafish farming.
One hog.
What kind of saying you call that?
I'd like to say thanks to the iPad, the help that they're giving me. And I'll try my best over here to do whatever I can do to bring progress to my community.
Hard work is nothing new for the residents of St. Ignatius. Giant anthills such as this one took the miniature architects and construction workers decades to complete. The high quality of their work has stood the test of time. In this human-constructed building are women who also work very hard. These women are members of the Helping Hands group.
We began in the year 1996, and we did gardening first at our private homes, and then we do this center. We call it training center, women's training center. And we women members, we do this by ourselves. We raise funds and we do self-help. When we finish with this building, we get some help through the Rotary of Nepean Kanata and Rotary Club of Demerara, Guyana. They assisted us with equipment like the stove, utensils, tables, and a little library that some women do gardening and get some income. Some do craft. As you see here, you see some beads work that some women do from the community too, and then we try to expand. We get the other villages in the central Rupununi to do crafts. So we help not only our village, but the central villages in the North Rupununi.
The Helping Hands group have themselves been given a helping hand from time to time.
This computer set is donated by Peace Corps people to the Helping Hand Women's group. We try to take care of everything that is given to the group. We install it in here. So everything given to us, we have it here, and the women use it whenever they have something to do. We have to.
As you see, we have a computer here, and I'm learning. I'm still learning, and I wish to learn more of it.
There is also a well-stocked library at the Helping Hands complex.
The books are here for our children and the grandchildren to read, and I feel nice about it.
There are also helping hands outstretched to the children of St. Ignatius Village in the Rupununi district of Guyana.
Right now we have this feeding program project, and I will I am one of them then, and I see that it will kind of help me to bring a little incomes, not much, but it's something for the home.
Now, who supply the stuff for the feeding program?
Deacon Foundation.
Because the children is having peanut butter and cassava bread, and we have no building for do the cassava bread, so I am aiming to have, or I will try and see what I can do, how I can go about to have a building for do the cassava bread.
The production of cashew nuts, peanuts and nut butter are all done here at the Helping Hands Complex at St. Ignatius.
3 women is a good way from here, 7 miles from here. They come to work every day on cycle, and some of them live around here in this community.
However, in more recent years, there are challenges with the youths of St. Ignatius Village.
I think what I see in right now, the young girls, they are getting pregnant and things like that, going out to parties and things like that.
The challenges for the boys are equally difficult.
Jobs, there is a lot of unemployment. Where you find most of them are involved in mobility. They go across to Brazil, and then there are some very youthful resources that we are lost in. And I think it's important that a lot more is needed in this community in terms of keeping our youthful resources, because they are the leaders of tomorrow.
I think for our girls, we need homemade or more sewing center, sewing class and things like that.
Because we do have a secondary school, and when they have completed that secondary school, where else do they go?
And 1909, the year in which the St. Ignatius Mission was established. 100 years later, in 2009, hundreds of the faithful from all across Guyana, from overseas including Rome, traveled to St. Ignatius for a grand centenary celebration.
We come from the Baccarat, to the deep dark garden blue. We come from the highest mountains to the deep dark savannah.
Together as we welcome Mr. Francis Kwamina Faria.
Come everybody, come on, time to get going, come on. You've left something, and Father McKinnon, the saintly man, his white skin reddened by the Rupununi sun, his white hair blowing in the breeze. The truck stopped, and there was Father McKinnon on his horse. Well, gallop, briggity, you left something, briggity, and he circled the truck. Briggity, top speed, briggity, you've left something. What is it we left? You've left something, a good impression.
The curtains came down on the centenary celebrations of St. Ignatius Village with a well-attended mass at the Benab.
The Jesuit community. A community that has shared in life and faith with the communities of Region 8 and 9 for 100 years. It began with one priest, and today the presence of the Society of Jesus is seen in 15 members of the Jesuit family in regions 8 and 9.
And for the progress being made by the Jesuits in this section of God's vineyard, no doubt St. Ignatius is happy. happy that his brother descendants of the Society of Jesus continue to work for the greater glory in this developing indigenous village in Guyana, South America, which bears his name, St. Ignatius.